Welcome back to your #1 stop for PSO2, a new Genesis, PSO2, and also some other MMOs and stuff along the way. And today we are going to be discussing the survey that finally have went live on the global server, as well as not only that, but what you can get in return, as well as showing what is actually in this survey and see if we can give some honest feedback. But before we hop into any of that, if you are new here, make sure you do the thumbs up, subscribe, hit all the bells, and of course check out a membership below by hitting that wonderful join button. So with that, let's go ahead, let's get into this, and let's discuss this survey. So like always, I will have a link in the description below where you can take part in this survey over on the official New Genesis website. But let's go ahead, let's cover what you actually get for taking part in this. You have to the 9th of November here, so you got yourself roughly about 10-ish more days to actually do this, and you will be receiving 40 star gems in game for taking a part in it. So you get yourself a ticket sent out to you. The only thing is that won't be right away, so that will be given out at a later date. But nonetheless, let's go ahead, let's hop into this, and let's take this survey, shall we? And with the link clicked on here, let's go ahead and begin this survey, shall we? What is your gender? I am a male to my knowledge, and I'm in the 31 to 35 bracket, once again, to my knowledge. We'd like to know how your PSO2 New Genesis gameplay is coming along. Please tell us the level of your highest. I am level 20, since I am level 20 in all my classes. We would like to know about your experience with PSO or Fantasy Star series. Please select the option that applied. I have only played PSO2 and New Genesis, but I did get a collection of all the base games for the original offline stuff for the Genesis and whatnot. So we'll be playing them soon, but for the time being, only PSO2 and New Genesis. Please select the game that you regularly play other than PSO New Genesis. We pretty much, other than that, we do Final Fantasy. I do Monster Hunter, Warframe. I've been playing New War. We will see on Lost Ark. I actually do want to try it, but we have to see. I'm planning on hopefully going back to Genshin. So I guess we will select them. So continue. We would like to know about your PSO2 playing. Okay, please tell us how satisfied you are with the platform you mainly play on. So, as for Windows, right now I haven't played on Windows since we put over to Steam. I do not play on Epic. I am fairly, I guess, neutral about that one version. Steam version, I would say satisfied, because I still feel like there was some like tech issues in there, which I still feel like a lot of like the higher frame rate, the higher like setting you have, at least for me anyway, seemed to actually make it one better. Like any on lower setting, it feel like it don't run nearly as good as on high, which I don't know. You would think with more lights and bells and whistles, you know, it'd be less frame rate, but whatever. So I'm gonna go fairly satisfied for it, I guess. And then onwards, we would like to ask you some questions about PSO New Genesis below or some of the topic in this survey. Certification with the version, always answer that. Content in the update after July. Version classes, content to a fair and upcoming update. Official site. Oh, we got some stuff to say about the site. Webcomic and how you found a New Genesis. Okay, let's continue onward then. Please let us know how satisfied you are with the current version of New Genesis. See, this is a hard one because it's like one of them cases, or I feel like it's gonna depend on how December update go. I get technically there are still parts of it I wish would change or better, so let's defy here and just go with that, because I'm not that satisfied by any means, but I wouldn't say I'm neutral. Because I feel like neutral would be like being able to like, oh yeah, I recommend this if you like X, Y, and Z. Any right now, like, I still can't fully recommend New Genesis, at least not like a long-term game anyway for the time being. So yeah, let's just go ahead and go with that. Continue. Please let us know how you feel dissatisfied with the current version. Fate too high. I want out thing to do. No, that's a part of MMO. I'm not gonna complain about that. Will you play with friend? Nope. Take too much time. Nope. Gathering stuff is fine. New environment boring. No. Battle too difficult. Nope. Don't have enough Maceta. There were too many bugs. Can't get the item. No, I got all the item. Can't get weapon. Let's see. There aren't enough usual or useful enhancing weapon. Let's see the tickets. Content that I want to play, such as Origin Quest Gigantic, do not spawn at time when I want to play them. No, I don't really have a problem with any of that. More so, I'm gonna have to type on type. Would like to see more stuff to do for leveling, if I can type, and more stuff to do with cocoons and items and weapons. I should say, maybe I should make some S's here. Items and weapons to get from cocoons and more. I'm gonna be lazy here and just copy and paste. And more items and weapons from drops and from more quests and more, if I once again can type, more repeatable client orders. So yeah, that would pretty much like most of my complaint in leveling, and all weeklies and dailies are not all that great. It would be nice to actually have stuff we can like actually repeat over and over more than the one quest we have done, or waiting 24 hours to being able to do something. Go ahead, hit next. Please tell us how satisfied you are with the content that have been leaked following the update in July. So anniversary update, and yeah, I was fairly, I get neutral, because like also, if we are doing it mainly for new Genesis, I get my other complaint not really mattering since it wasn't, that much for bait PSO. Origin Quest Mining Defense, released on August. I'm gonna go Dick for, yeah, I'm not that satisfied at all with it. Mainly just because doing it gonna get you the same amount, and the wanking or how many tower you have honestly just does not matter. So which in return kind of play into a lot of the idling that have happening from some players. So we're gonna just go not that satisfied for that. Autumn event starting in September. So autumn event starting in September. That one is, I guess, yeah, I guess if we're gonna go by that, I guess I'd be not. No, I guess I'm kind of neutral in some way, especially since we are starting to get more and more at it for like the stuff we are doing. I don't feel like it's great, but as we go, it's getting a little bit better here. Let's see, battle. I am honestly pretty satisfied with the battle stuff. Still wish, it was a little easier to come by. Might it be like some type of currency we could trade in for the items that actually needed to unlock it. So, but other than that, I'm pretty happy with them. So they all just like technically glorified keys and what they are. Wave added Origin Quest Mining after October. I would say neutral, because depending on the party, it can actually go good or bad. Give or take. The mission pack, I would say I am satisfied with the mission pack, because they didn't do anything too different than what they already did in bait PSO, other than I get the Nostalgium stuff. Actually, no, hang on, I'm gonna go neutral, because now thinking about it, since the Nostalgium stuffs are not guaranteed like it was in bait PSO, so, and like other mission pack where you could do the content to then unlock the ability to do it again the next month for the people who is actually farming it out. Well, now having it tied to like RNG, I thought like if you're gonna get the Nostalgium for it, it's nice to get the actual item, but I wish it wasn't like RNG tied to if I'm gonna get a Nostalgium to do it again, especially with how Nostalgiums are set up right now in new Genesis. Special scratches, I am honestly outside the mission pack thing, having like them tied to like dailies and weekly as well, I'm pretty satisfied with that at least, because that another like free currency or free pool we can do every day, as long as we do content. Please tell us about your dissatisfaction with the Origin Quest mining wig. Oh, this should be fun. I don't, if I can actually type, I cannot type. Don't like how the items and weapons are not tied to the rankings. And yeah, that pretty much my main issue with tower defense stuff. It just, since it's not tied to ranking or how good you do or how many towers you have, it feels a little pointless for the item, because you can get the same item no matter what. No matter how good or bad you do, like, you're gonna get the item. So that would do on that. How do you feel about pre-announced Origin Quests from October 6 to 11? So this is talking about just like the announcements, like the actually in-game announcement. I get neutral. Like, hopefully they will go into my opinion at all, like when it comes to, you know, the actual schedule, which to my knowledge, I don't believe we have yet, which we're supposed to be getting soon. So I'm gonna go neutral. We also like to know how you feel about regular Origin Quests. How do you feel about the frequent regularity of Origin Quests? Yeah, I'm gonna go infrequent, because I feel like it one every like 3 hours. Well, I kind of was okay with how it was in bait PSO, where it was one like pretty much every 2 hours. Because every 3 hours, I feel like it's stretching it a lot, because a lot more waiting around, and then also not break out the monopoly of, you know, pretty much, you know, doing the same thing that we've been doing forever now. Pre-tell week quests out all the Origin quests that you want to participate in most. Yeah, I kind of feel like maybe the dog suppression. Now, actually thinking about it, I guess it would be the suppression up, because I feel like we don't get the dragon stuff that much. And I kind of actually really like the dragon fight over the other one, just mainly because, you know, we actually have like a build-up to the actual event. So yeah, we're gonna go with that one then. We would like to ask you a few questions about the classic. Please tell how frequent you use the following weapon for each class. Sword, and sometimes wild lance. Yeah, I don't think I really have ever used the wild lance. Actually, no. Let's go, not at all. We have never used that. Twin daggers, I use that, you know, for my leveling. Double saber, yeah, I don't really use it. Knuckle, I don't really use. Assault rifle, I actually use a lot, because, you know, my main class is Ranger. I use sometimes for rocket launcher, twin machine guns. Yeah, I guess it'd be sometimes assault rifle for gunner. Yes, I would use it a lot. Let's see, Talman, not really. Wand, sometimes. Once again, never really use that. Katanas, I guess sometimes. Since that the main I kind of use. Same thing with bow. I feel like for blade bow, I kind of go between the two a lot. Jet boots, don't use it that much. And then Sword Blade is my pick for bouncer weapon, or main class weapon for me. Oh, and I forgot to actually quick some of these. My bad. Twin machine guns, I guess sometimes, and then wad, sometimes, I guess. There we go. My bad. I forgot to click some button. Please let us know how satisfied you are with the weapon of each class. Yeah, pretty much the only thing I would have about the weapons I do use, it would be in time actually having more like PA and techniques, but that feel like one of the things that will come in time. So, let's see, Satisfy, Wild Lance, do not use, Twin Dagger. I'm pretty satisfied for a lot of these. Cause pretty much if I'm doing it, you know, I'm pretty happy with it. You know, I don't have like much complaint. And neutral on machine gun, cause it got better ever since we have that craft of shipping around that happened. And nowhere near as bad. Let's see, neutral, I do not. One, I am neutral. Talman, I do not. Katana, and kind of neutral. I wish it was a little bit better. Bow, yeah, I feel natural on bow. Let's do not use. And Sword Blade, I am pretty satisfied with Sword Blade. There we go. Please let us know what you think about the classic currently available in a new Genesis. So this is literally just all the classes. Yeah, I don't really have any real input here as far as how to change it beyond a quote PA and stuff, but that already been announced, so I'm not even gonna worry about this. I don't have that really anything to add to that. Are you playing several classes as your main class, or do you choose one listed below? No, I I pretty much leveled to 20, and then once I'm done, I'm going back to Angels. So now, please tell us why you don't play multiple classes. Let's see. I don't feel there was any advantage of playing multiple classes. I don't have time to play multiple classes. I have enough setups like material to enhance the equipment, or don't have. I mean, for different classes, I am not interested in other classes outside the one I am currently playing. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, Bouncer with the daggers are getting kind of close, but if I can play Angel, I'm going to play Angel. 3. What option you would most like to see improve in future new Genesis? Character creation, fine. New classes and weapon types. Gameplay that make you the open field. Hell yeah, we want that. Can I pick multiple? Oh, no, I can't. But yeah, open field, more gameplay for that. Absolutely. More quest style, contain like Cocoon and Town. See, why can't you let me pick multiples? Because that would be another one I will want. Additional communication, additional co-op content, additional high difficult content, and then typing. Yeah, I'm pretty much good. Like, I want more stuff to actually be in the field for it to do, and more stuff to help it level, and more stuff to just not be, you know, the monopoly of literally just pretty much attacking the same enemies over and over. Like, don't get me wrong, like, the new key battle, you know, Go and Purple Key have helped a lot, but eventually they are going to become any, you know, kind of stale. We would like to know how much of the following content, such as official website, New Genesis headline, you've seen. Please tell us how often you follow PSO New Genesis official site. Yeah, I look at all of them. Since I am a PSO content creator here, I kind of have to. Headline, I make sure I watch all of them, because once again, covering it, any of the upcoming one might be an issue because of the internet, but nonetheless, I will still be covering. Twitter account, yeah, I pretty much look at all of them since I am subscribed. Visual site form, yeah, I look sometimes, because I don't feel nearly as active as it was. And also, you know, being tied to a, you know, website that haven't been updated since New Genesis comes out doesn't help the matter on that. But continue. If you want New Genesis headline, we would like to hear your thought about the following. Please tell us your impression of the show. To be totally honest, I really do like how straight to the point. And my complaint I would have, they kind of have rectified with the whole taking question from the audience and not like softball question, but like legit question. As long as that continue, hopefully we actually keep the real question, don't bore down to like, oh, what your favorite, you know, wappy or something, you know, something along them lines. Hopefully we don't go that far. But for the time being, I am, yeah, I would say satisfied, because like, I feel like I could easily go extremely satisfied if, you know, we keep the same sense of question and communication happening. But, yeah, I'm gonna go satisfied for now, because we don't know if that gonna actually keep being a thing after the net, like net stream, which I guess we will see. If you want the headline, we would like to hear your thought about the following. Kindly let us know where you typically watch the headline. I watch it on YouTube. I didn't even know they did it on Twitter. Ooh. If you want the headline, we would like to hear your thought about the following. Please let us know if is any content you would like to see in the future episode of New Genesis headline. Now I think I'm pretty much good. Like I said, as long as we keep moving the way we going, because literally the last headline pretty much fit most of my issues. I guess maybe the translation errors sometime would be nice, because there are parts that you know haven't been fully like one-to-one per se, but I feel like that was also way more of a problem in the prologue streams. So I guess we just gonna leave it blank. We're gonna see. Once again, we will see how that, you know, evolves over the net, you know, how many months. We'd like to hear your thought on PSO official webcomic with PSO Kami and Central. Let's see, comment. I guess I kind of feel neutral. Yeah, and Central, wait a minute, no, Kami, I actually really like Kami. Neutral would be Sinnoh. Absolutely. I don't feel like much have banded out there. We would like to hear your thought on the webcomic. Yeah, I'm good. We can just leave that blank. Would like to hear my thought on that. We leave that blank at all, since I'm not really the one to fully talk about the webcomic fully. Please tell us how you came across a new Genesis. Yeah, it was pretty much the Microsoft FBot game show, because that when we found out about it. Can I pick multiples or that it? Nope, that it. So yeah, we're gonna go FBox here. But what other one do we got? Announcement on the official website. FBot Showcase, promotion videos on YouTube, articles on Game Info site, IGN, GameSpot, MMO.com, so on. Good Game Night Try. I'm guessing that probably like a podcast or something. Streamed by a streamer or VTubers. Hopefully you're all kind of picking that. Hopefully. Social media, playthrough program on Tokyo Game Show, Hoard from a Friend, online forum. As a magazine, I feel that more of a Japanese thing. And yeah, it was that bot showcase since we all saw it together. So next, please let us know how you usually get your information about the game. So let apply. So yeah, this is just in general, right? Yeah, information about games. So this is in general here. So what we got? IGN, MMO, Silicon, GameSpot, Kotaku, Polygon, Pocket Gamer, Microsoft Game Info, social media, Epic, Reddit, Discord, other game strategy site, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, post that. I would say probably Twitter, YouTube, and I would say that about it at this point. I get technically Twitch as well, because sometimes, you know, I might miss something, someone in chat while I'm streaming might say something to be like, wait, what? You know, and just kind of get it going. So let's say Twitch, I guess. I don't know if that meaning what I think it probably meaning, but, you know, because it probably meaning, like, as someone who watch content creator, not as, you know, someone coming in, talking in chat, but whatever. We're going to go with it and hit next. Lastly, please let us know your thought and idea about New Genesis. So, this is like the final one here. Okay. Actually, I probably need to... There we go. Need more repeatable client orders. I am lazy, so once again, we do copy and paste. And more client orders, more items and weapons, more items to a form of 4, or items that can be turned in for more weapons and cosmetics, more ways to level, and I think that might be about it. So repeatable client order content be nice, more client orders also be nice, items and weapons also will be ideal for, you know, many reasons to fill out not only the auction house, but also more stuff for it to actually farm for. Speaking of farming, more item to farm for, more item to farm for to being able to, you know, like turn it in for something like weapons or cosmetics. I wouldn't say nothing to the same extent as Zig, but, you know, having like badges or something to help us unlock weapons or cosmetics, that will be nice. And of course, like I said, more way to level. Yeah, that pretty much the bottom line, like most of my complaint with New Genesis right now. And there you go. Thank you for answering the survey. We will take your feedback into consideration when proceeding with development of the game. We look forward to seeing you again in Hopper. This is the end of the survey. Please close the window. And there you have it. There is the survey for a New Genesis. Once again, for completing it, you can get your hands on 40 star gems at a later date. Will be added to your account. And hopefully you can put that toward mission pass or something or another for you. And overall, I would say this survey is fairly okay for the most part. I really like, honestly, how much they are letting us type in here, and also actually applying some more feedback as far like content is concerned, and, you know, leveling and classes and all that jazz, which I get makes sense, especially on the classes that we did get that, you know, rebalance not too long ago. But nonetheless, there it is, and hopefully they take the feedback in, and we will see what comes of it. But yeah, once again, this survey is available to the 9th of November, and also link will be in the description, so make sure you head on over there, click on the image and begin the survey so you can get yourself 40 star gem and give your feedback. But with that, that will go ahead and do it for me for that video. If you have found that video helpful or just a little more insight into my own head, how I feel about New Genesis, make sure you do the thumbs up, subscribe, hit all the bells, and of course, head on down to that wonderful join button below and support the channel. And with that, that will do it for me. I'm out and about, and I will go ahead and see you all in the comments.